Imagine this, 60 days from today, you could be holding the keys to your first home in Calgary. No more rent hikes, no more landlords, no more scrolling through Realtor.ca. Just you building equity on your own terms. Most first-time buyers get stuck dreaming about their first home instead of buying it. In this video, I'm giving you the exact step-by-step home buying timeline, the offer strategy that gets you the home you want, and the key things to know about buying new versus resale. This is the stuff most agents never tell you. I'm Josh White, a realtor here in Calgary, and this is part 3 of my first-time buyer guide to Calgary. And if you want the full guide, there's a free download linked below. I'm going to show you the 5-step process for buying your first home here in Calgary, starting with step 1, pre-approval. Getting pre-approved is the first real step in your home buying journey. It locks in your interest rate for 60 to 130 days. It shows sellers you're serious, which gives you leverage, and it sets a clear budget so you're shopping with confidence. Before we view a single property, I'll connect you with a trusted mortgage advisor who will help dial in exactly what you can afford. Looking at homes without pre-approval is like starting a road trip with no map. You're moving, but you have no clear direction. But also, you don't even know if you can afford to take the trip. Step 2, home search. This is where the fun really starts. We narrow down your priorities, location, price, layout, lifestyle, and then start booking showings that actually fit your goals. You'll get tailored listings, real-time updates, and honest feedback from me every step of the way. I'll handle the scheduling, research, and strategy. You just bring your wish list. Here's what to expect. Most first-time buyers find their home within 4 to 8 weeks, and most see around 8 to 15 properties before making an offer. The key to searching smart? Know your must-haves versus your nice-to-haves. Stick to your real budget and stay on top of daily updates because the best homes move fast. The market doesn't wait. If you hesitate, someone else is already booking the showing. When it's the right home, you'll feel it. When you wait too long, you'll feel that too. Step 3, offer and negotiation. You found the one. Now it's time to make your move. We'll work together to craft a competitive offer that protects your future and puts you in the strongest position possible. I'll arm you with the latest market data, real-time insights, and a clear negotiation strategy, so we're never guessing. Here's what goes into a smart offer. A competitive but realistic price. You're buying in today's market, not last year's or last month's. A strong deposit, typically 3 to 5% of the purchase price. It shows the seller you're serious and it goes towards your down payment later. Smart conditions. Financing and inspection are your safety net. And if you're buying a condo or townhome, a condo document review is a must. And tight timelines, 5 to 10 business days for conditions, keeps sellers confident and keeps you competitive. Your offer is more than paperwork. It's your handshake, your first impression, and your protection all in one. It needs to be smart, and it needs to be fast, and it needs to be safe. The market rewards speed and certainty. Sloppy offers get ignored, clean, confident offers get accepted. I take the lead on everything behind the scenes, from communicating with the seller's agent to negotiating price, terms, and timelines, all with your best interests front and center. You stay informed, supported, and in control, while I handle the heavy lifting because when the right home shows up, we want to be ready to win it. Step 4, conditions. Your offer has been accepted and you've submitted your deposit, but we're not done yet. Now we enter the conditional period. This is usually a 5 to 10 business day window between the accepted offer and the deal officially going firm. During this time, we do our due diligence, which means booking the home inspection, making sure your financing is fully approved, and if needed, reviewing any condo documents. Sometimes we may include additional terms and conditions, but only in special cases. If something comes up and you decide to walk away during your conditional period, your deposit comes back to you. But once the deal goes firm, backing out could mean losing that deposit and potentially facing more serious consequences. That's why this stage is so important, and why I'm all over it. I'll coordinate the inspections, line up the paperwork, and walk you through the results, making sure we hit every deadline. This is a big purchase. We want to do it right. Step 5, closing and possession. Most people are looking at around 45 to 120 days from the time we start your search to the day you get the keys. Some buyers move faster, especially if they're pre-approved and clear on what they're looking for. Others take longer, not because of the market, but because they weren't quite ready to act when the right place came up. Waiting adds up. You're spending more on rent, you're losing time, and sometimes you miss out on a great home simply because you weren't prepared. You don't need to rush, but you do need a plan. Once your conditions are waived, your lawyer steps in to finalize the paperwork behind the scenes. Then within 48 hours of closing, we'll do a final walkthrough just to make sure the home's in the same condition as when you bought it. And finally, on closing day, usually around noon, the home is officially yours. I get the call, I hand you the keys, and that's it. You're in. Here's what happens on possession day. The lawyer transfers the title, your down payment is delivered, utilities and insurance get finalized, and the seller's lawyer receives the funds. Once that's done, it's your home. Everything we've been working toward, it all leads to this point. You had a plan, you protected yourself, and now you've got the keys to your next chapter. Now that you know the process, this might be an even bigger decision as a new buyer. Buy new build, or do I buy resale? Both are great options, but they come with very different pros and cons. Buying a new build means you're getting a home that's never been lived in. It comes with brand new warranty coverage, you might get to choose your own finishes, maybe tweak the floor plan, and everything is move-in ready, eventually. But here's what most buyers don't realize. A lot of what you see in the show home, that's an upgrade. Landscaping, fencing, window coverings, appliances, sometimes even the garage, can be extra. And while the base price might seem appealing, those add-ons can stack up fast. You also have limited room to negotiate on price. Builders tend to keep their pricing firm to protect their overall sales numbers. But that's where having an agent makes a real difference. Even if the price isn't flexible, most of the upgrades are. Agents can negotiate things like free appliances, full landscaping packages, upgraded finishes, even a garage. And those wins can easily save you tens of thousands of dollars. Now let's talk resale. Resale homes are usually in established neighborhoods. You've got mature trees, schools nearby, and fully built out infrastructure. You're also more likely to get a larger lot, a fenced yard, and a finished garage included in the price. And here's the key difference. With resale, there's more room to negotiate, not just on price, but on possession timelines, included items, and sometimes even repairs after the inspection. A good agent will guide you through where to push and where to hold back. It's how to structure a deal that protects your future without overpaying today. I'm going to stress the next point. Do not walk into a builder's show home without your own agent. The rep in the show home, they work for the builder, not for you. Their job is to get the best deal for their client. And their client is the builder. Your agent, or someone like me, is there to protect you. To review contracts, track deadlines, make sure you understand your upgrade options and what's really included, and to make sure you still have your inspection rights in place. It costs you nothing to bring your own agent. The builder pays the commission, not you. But the value you get in return can mean thousands in savings and peace of mind through the entire process. So whether you're leaning towards new or resale, make sure you've got someone in your corner. That's how you protect yourself. By now, you've got a clear picture of what it takes to buy a home in Calgary. You know the full timeline from getting pre-approval all the way to getting the keys. You know how to write a strong, safe offer, and you know what to watch for, whether you're buying resale or looking at new builds. Now it's time to build your plan and take the next steps. Download my free first-time buyer guide to Calgary. The link is right below. Inside you'll find checklists, a full timeline planner, bonus negotiation tips, and everything we covered today all in one place. And if you want personal help building your strategy, book a free 15-minute call with me. We'll talk through your goals and we'll figure out your next best move together. I'm Josh White, Realtor here in Calgary. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Now, let's go get you those keys.